Chapter 7. The Role of Perception in Understanding Reality. Our perception of reality is shaped by the experiences, beliefs, and societal norms we absorb throughout our lives. But what if the normal world we accept is merely a thin veneer over something far more extraordinary? By challenging and expanding our perception, we can begin to uncover the deeper mysteries of existence. Breaking out of the bubble. Most people live within a comfortable mental bubble, shaped by routines, assumptions, and what they've been taught to believe. This bubble creates a filter through which we see the world, making it difficult to recognize the extraordinary in the everyday. Breaking out of this bubble requires intentional effort. It starts with acknowledging that there's far more to reality than what we consciously perceive. Mindfulness practices to expand awareness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment with curiosity and openness. By becoming fully present, we can begin to notice the subtleties of the world around us and uncover layers of reality that usually go unnoticed. 1. Observation exercise. Sit quietly in a natural setting, like a park or forest. Focus on one element, a tree, a stream, or even the air. Observe it deeply. How does it move? What sounds does it make? What textures, colors, or patterns can you see? Reflect on the processes at work. For example, consider how the tree absorbs light and water, or how the stream flows due to gravity. 2. Engaging the senses. Spend time focusing on each of your senses individually. What sounds can you hear that you usually ignore? What scents or textures do you notice? This heightened awareness can reveal details that feel almost otherworldly. Rethinking normality. Another way to expand awareness is to question what we take for granted as normal. Why does the sun rise and set, and why do we consider this ordinary? How does life arise from non-living matter, and why don't we see it as miraculous? Reflecting on these questions can lead to a deeper appreciation of the world's mysteries. Consider keeping a journal where you jot down thoughts or moments when something ordinary strikes you as extraordinary. Over time, this practice can reshape your perspective. Connecting to nature. Nature is a doorway to expanded awareness. Spending time outdoors and observing the interconnectedness of life can evoke a sense of wonder and awe. Consider these activities. Stargazing. Look at the night sky and reflect on the vastness of the universe. Every star represents a distant sun, potentially with its own planets and forms of life. Walking barefoot. Feel the earth beneath your feet and contemplate the energy exchange happening between you and the ground. Meditating in silence. Choose a natural setting and sit in silence. Pay attention to the subtle sounds and movements around you, seeing the paranormal in the everyday. When we approach the world with expanded awareness, what once seemed mundane begins to appear paranormal. A blade of grass becomes a marvel of cellular complexity. The human hand, capable of creating art, technology, and relationships, feels like a profound anomaly in the natural world. Even the concept of time, linear and constant, might be questioned when we realize how perception warps it. For example, time flies when you're having fun. Expanding awareness doesn't just change how we see the world, it opens us to the possibility of interacting with it in new and unexpected ways. For those exploring paranormal phenomena, this shift in perspective may reveal evidence of dimensions, energies, or entities that might otherwise go unnoticed. By breaking out of our mental bubbles, practicing mindfulness, and connecting deeply with the world around us, we begin to see reality not just as normal, but as profoundly extraordinary. This journey of expanded awareness is both a scientific and spiritual quest, one that invites us to explore the mysteries that surround us.